Good morning. Today is Monday, August 27th. It feels so stuffy in here. I don't know if it's me or what, but it feels stuffy in here. I printed out their pictures and I put them in picture frames. I'm trying to take one out. And I am going to hang it up on this wall, but I'll probably do it later on today, not right now. And my kids helped me. I'm so glad and thankful that I have kids because they help me get a lot done. Up here they did a frog, the stages of a frog writing. So I am going to put it up there behind me. All right, it is the end of the day. It's hot in here. It's been hot all day. I'm ready to go. I'm going to hang up their pictures though, and I'm leaving. No, I'm gonna hang up their pictures and I'm gonna pull everything that we need for tomorrow, and I'm leaving because it's hot. It's been hot all day. So yeah. So I am done putting up those pictures and I'm sweating. All right, I'm sorry. So I'm done with that. And I'm gonna go home. It's hot in here. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. It's been hot all day. Oh no, it's cool in the hallway, but hot in the classroom. So I'm gonna go home and I'm ready to take these eyelashes off because whenever I work out, I sweat a lot. I'm not even working out and I'm just sweating now anyway. And they're just bothering me. So I'm ready to take them off. I've been cute for a month. I'm good. So I'm thinking I want to put a saying up above the pictures. I'm not sure, but I think a saying would be fitting to go there. So I am done here. I am out. It's hot. So talk to y'all later. Bye. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, August 28th. So I got the pictures up. I'm thinking of a saying of what to put up there. I printed out some work for groups today. That if we get to them, because we still have to do we're doing recount stories. So we're kind of doing like compare and contrast. Well, first we're going to retell the story in your own words if you can. And we're going to do like a beginning, middle, and end. And then when I bring them to small groups, that's when we will compare and contrast two different stories. Because yesterday we read a story. It was how the chipmunk got his stripes. It's in Journeys, Unit 1. I think it's Lesson 9. I'm not sure. But we read that yesterday. And then today we'll read another story. And we will do beginning, middle, and end of that story. And then when we get in groups and they come to me, then we will compare the two stories. We're still working on 7 Rivers of Georgia. We've been singing a song. It's called Miss Woods off of YouTube, just to kind of get them to, I guess, learn the names of them and like the different attributes, like Chattahoochee is the longest and Savannah flows to the ocean. St. Mary's is by the Georgia and Florida line. So now I'm going to have them name the 7 rivers. I'm going to see if they can name them without looking at the map. I'm going to cover up the map and I'm going to see if they can name them. And in ELA, we are doing irregular plural nouns. So we just started little small synopsis of that yesterday. We will go a little bit deeper today. But they won't have any work because we're still on the I do part of that. So that is what's going on. I need to get these boxes like out of here because it's just like clutter. It's really bothering me. It's clutter. So I need to figure out where I'm going to move all of that stuff. I had like a big table last year and I used it for the computers to make the computers area a little bit longer. And then so I had some of the stuff on the table and under the table, but I chose not to do that this year. So I need to figure out where else I can put this stuff. And then I'm gonna laminate some stuff for my my math STEM bin area. So I'm gonna put a math STEM bin area up there. The goal is to have it up by the end of this week sometime. We'll see. So that's what's going on. Everything is running smoothly. So yeah, it's Tuesday. So that's about it. I still need to figure out, I need to put some words up on that word wall. I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with that big empty space. I don't know what to put right there. Maybe their Lextile numbers. I see some teachers have their kids' Lextiles up in their room. So I might do that. Yeah, I probably might do that. I don't know. We'll see. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, August 29th. Okay. I created some words to go up top of the pictures. I am a Deerwood scholar, so I am going to put those up there and I am going to get started with the group work that we're going to do today, as in sorting it in the right basket. And that's that. got that up and I'm sweating. So, now to get started for the rest of it. Now to get started, putting my group works in the basket. Brought a rag so I can clean the floor because there's like marks on the floor and it's really bothering me because it just makes the floor look dirty when it's really not. So I'm just going to try and get like the little marks up off the floor, and it's really marks from just the desk moving around on the floor. Last year some of these desks had what are those called? I need to put some clips and hang their work up. I'm gonna put a Lextal chart right there. Last year some of the desks had the golf balls on them, and for some reason they just started disappearing one by one. Have no idea what happened, but yeah, anyway, they're not on there and it's leaving like little marks on the floor and it's bothering me, so I'm gonna try and get those up. So it's the end of the day. I need to write my date up there. Oh, I need to hang those clips up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang those clips up so I can hang their work up. I need to make some copies, and when I get home, I'm gonna make my Lextal chart or whatever I'm gonna put up there for that board. And that's it. Good morning. Today is Thursday, August 30th. I was looking for my red folder and it's in my box. This year, my mailbox is up high, so I have to do like that in order to see or feel what's in there because it's higher than my eyesight. And I had a lot of stuff in there, and I was looking for my red folder, had no clue where it was. I don't know why they would put it in my mailbox because I had nothing in it, but anyway, I found it. That's the good thing. So, I did not get that Lextal chart together. I started on it last night, but I was just like, I'm tired. And then I also was doing some of my gifted work. So I was doing my gifted work, and I decided to take that day and do my gifted assignments and turn that in. I turned in all of the field trip. We have to submit our field trips, so we have to like type it up, like, you know, where you're going, how many students, how many buses do you need, how much is everything, how can you defray the cost, what is the purpose of the field trip. It's like a list of things that a list of questions that we need to answer. So I got that and I turned it in. What are we doing here today? We're still doing 7 Rivers of Georgia. We're still doing life cycle. We're doing a life cycle of a chicken. We're doing that. And then we're doing recount stories in reading. And then we're doing irregular plural nouns in ELA. So we're doing that. And we're still on module 1 in math. Eureka, this is our first year having Eureka, so it's kind of like a learning process for myself as well as the kids. But we're going to move on to module 2 next week. So that's pretty much what is going on here. And I'm ready for these lashes to come off. That one is about to fall off because whenever I work out, I sweat and then they just go everywhere. So I am ready for that. And I'm ready. I want to start this, I don't know if it's a program or if it's just, I don't know, but it's called Effect Fitness here in Atlanta, Georgia. And I want to start it on Saturday. And so I'm excited. I don't know. I see a lot of people post pictures on Instagram and Facebook, and I want to join it. But the thing about it is I want to go early in the morning because that's when I'm at my best, is early in the morning. But they don't have a shower. So they're kind of just starting up, and they don't have a shower, but they have a changing area. And so if I go early in the morning, I'm going to need to shower before I come to work. So I'm try and go, excuse me, in the afternoon after work. But that's the hardest because it's just a lot going on. And I want to go at a set time. And, you know, it's just a lot. Anyway, so that's what's going on today. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. I was looking on Instagram yesterday and I saw one of the teachers had like a glow type of thing where they find like, you know, it's like they find, I think they're working on nouns or something. But I thought that was so cool. And I think I might want to do that for maybe one of the standards that we're having. But yeah, I thought that was so cool. I know I do want to do like a book tasting. I know I do want to do that. My school is big on reading and AR. So I think I want to do that. And some of my students, you know, they look at a book and like if I say, okay, do you want to take an AR test? Because they have that option when they do groups. And they look at a book and then they look through the book. And then they see that it has so many words and I guess they feel overwhelmed by it. And then it kind of, you know, I guess turns them off. But I'm like, you never know. It might be a good book. It might be an interesting book that you like or something. So I think, and then sometimes they look at the title and they don't want to read it. So I think I definitely want to do that book tasting so that they can kind of see that, you know, you can't, what is it? You can't judge a book by its cover, you know, and you can't judge a book by how many words you see on the pages. So I think I'm definitely going to do the book tasting. And but the glow thing, I'm not sure what the name of it would be, but Glow Mystery or something. I don't know, but I think I want to do that too. The kind of class that I have is like I have to keep them engaged or I will lose them. I definitely have to keep this class engaged or I will lose them. So I try not to do a lot of worksheets. I do like a lot of things like via like Google Classroom, like on the computer. I also do things that like I guess matching. I don't know if I want to say matching, but they will have to put maybe the irregular plural nouns in the correct order, or they will have to put the irregular plural nouns in ABC order, or they will have to put the irregular plural nouns, like all the ones that have the long A and a short A. Like those type of things make them think, and it keeps them engaged. It's just like if I give them a worksheet, they like, oh, I'm done in like 2 seconds. But if I give them like an engaging activity like that, where they have to put things in categories, or if they have to put it in alphabetical order or something like that, it gets them thinking, and it keeps them doing it for a minute. Just like they did, what did we do? Last week we did collective nouns. And so I put a timer, and they had to group all the collective nouns the right way within 5 minutes. And they were so into that. And when the timer went off and they didn't finish, they were still trying to finish. So I love that they love that, you know. So I have to do things like that, especially when they're in groups, because if I just give them a worksheet when they're in groups, like while I'm working with a small group, it'd be a lot of talking. So yeah. Also, I think I need to revamp my groups, because I have my fellows in here. So there's like 3 small groups in here. And at first I said I was going to have 5 groups, and now I just said 4, but I think I'm going to go back to 5 groups, and to make the groups a little bit smaller. And I don't know, I need to, I guess, time it differently, because at first I had 20 minutes, and the fellows were finished before the 20 minutes. So then I went to 15 minutes, but I feel like it's not enough time for me to work with my group, because I usually do 20 minutes. So I don't know. That's something I'm going to think about over the weekend. So yeah, I'm definitely going to think about that over the weekend. And I wanted to put out my Maker Math area, but some of the stuff that's in the Maker Math bundle, we have not went over. So I kind of want to go over it first before I just throw things out, you know. So I kind of want to go over it. And but that's it. But I love the Maker Math bundle. I love. But I kind of want to go over some of the things before I put them out. And what else? That's about it. I need to put some words on my word wall. I'm sad. I think I'm gonna do that now, because what I wanted to do was I wanted to type them nice and neat and then staple them up there. But I think I'm just gonna write with a black marker in my best handwriting and put them up there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, just to kind of have some words up there. I don't know. Yep, and the kids turn in their social studies projects this Friday. I'm excited because some of them are very creative, so I'm excited to see them. Yep, and that's it. There are always like these little spots from the hand sanitizer, like when they get the hand sanitizer and I guess it drips, and it just drives me crazy. It's on the floor. Those are the spots. I mean, it bothers me. And so the cleaning crew, I guess, I don't know, they mop whenever, but I guess they're supposed to mop on Fridays. I don't know, whatever. Last year I had a Swiffer jet, and I let one of the students use it, and he kind of broke it, which is, you know, he's a child. I didn't get upset and nothing. But I think I might buy another one to bring in here, because yesterday I had my rag, and I was just kind of getting it up with my foot, but that bothers me. It's just, and it's right when you walk in the door, you know, and I feel like that's a representation of my classroom. But no, seriously, it's right when you walk in the door and you just see these dark spots. So anyway, I'm just going to clean off the desk and get it up and get set up for the day. You know what? I forgot that the gate lead teacher is coming in here to model a lesson on strategies. As gate teachers, we have to use different strategies in our room, and well, I guess use different strategies with our lessons. And so one of them are, oh my gosh, I forgot the strategy. But anyway, he's going to come in and model that strategy. Let me look for the strategy. Okay, so the strategy is, do you hear what I hear? And he's gonna come in and model that strategy. I forgot that he's gonna come in this morning, I think around 9:10 or 9:30, and model a lesson using that strategy with my scholars. So yeah, did the matching game and math, and we did it with subtraction. So they had it was two sets of cards. They had a card with the subtraction problem on it, and then someone else had the answer. So they had to partner up with that person to find who had the answer to their card, or who had the question to, or the problem to their card. So that's what we did. I also won a gift card. I also won a gift card, a Chick-fil-A gift card in SEL. SEL is a program that we have here. It's kind of like social emotional learning. It's kind of like PBIS as well. And so we have community meetings every morning with the kids in our classroom, and talk about or discuss different topics. Also, maybe play a game with them, maybe dealing with their emotion or feeling. But I'm the teacher of the month for SEL, so I won a gift card, and I also won like a stress reliever like ball. It's like a globe. I put that in the calming corner already. Over here, I'm going to put their Lextile score. So I'm thinking about doing like t-shirts and army fatigue t-shirts, because our theme for this school year is no limit. And so the t-shirt that our principal gave us the first day of school was like an army fatigue t-shirt. So that's why I want to do army fatigue t-shirts. And I think I'm going to put their number on it and have like a line, like a BR line, 100, 200, 300, 400, etc., etc., to indicate where they are with their Lextile. So the only thing I'm thinking about is, no. So I think I'm going to do that. Well, I am, because I had already set it up. I had already set up the t-shirts and the army fatigue print on the t-shirts. I just need to print them out, laminate them, and cut them out. So yeah. What else? Today is Thursday. My son is staying at the school, so I'm probably gonna be here just a little bit, so that way as soon as I leave, I'll be on time to get him. And that's it. And I'm just going to try and get some things together for next week, so when we come back, we can be ready to go. I am actually going ahead and writing my words for my word wall, and of course jamming out to some Disney music. I love Disney. It makes me extremely happy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, so I can just go ahead and put it up. One thing just checked off my to-do list. So I love a good Sharpie pen, right? So I bought these Sharpie pens. They're just all black. They don't have the silver. And they split open at the tip. So they split open, and this is actually a new one. I was trying to show you how it writes, but it splits open. All the black ones that I have like this, I just bought a lot of them, and so far I have used 4 of them, and they split open at the tip, and I'm so disappointed. But I bought some more of these, and they don't split open, but I'm thinking it's the same brand, the same kind. It's just black like this. It's like a matte black. I don't know, that's weird. But they split open at the tip after you write with it for I'm not even gonna say a period of time. I probably wrote a couple, because I mainly write with black Sharpie, like if I'm writing in my grade book, or if I'm sending a note home, or if I'm writing my plans or something, I would write with my black Sharpie. But the black matte, it splits open, and this one doesn't. So I don't know if they're trying to switch over to this or what, but I don't want it. Good morning. I know my eyelashes are just everywhere. Today is Friday, August 31st. It's like 7:07. I'm kind of late getting here. We're not late checking in, but not at my usual time. I stopped by the store. I kind of wanted to get like some treats and snacks for them. We will have a test on the 7 Rivers of Georgia, because we have been going on with that for about 2 weeks now. And also we are ending module 1 in Eureka Math, so I am going to test them on that too. But I'm going to do like a it's kind of like a summative of that whole module. So see how they're gonna do on that. But I think they're gonna do pretty good. We've been on module 1 for a minute. So yeah. All right, I want to put my Falcons flag up. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm hanging it up right here. All right, that's gonna bother me. I need to move that clip over that little piece hanging. It's gonna bother me. I'm not even OCD, y'all, but it's gonna bother me. All right, end of the day. A lot going on. A lot. I gotta put my standards up. I need to put the work outside that they did for their project on the bulletin board. What else I need to do? I need to change my calendar. It's a new month. When we come back to school, it's a new month, so I need to change my calendar. And I also need to post grades, which are very important.